Good morning, everyone. I am Bhavani from ECE-C. Today I am here to speak a few words about infinite. Infinite is not just a number, it's an emotion for all of us, mainly human beings. And for example, mother love. Mother love, we can feel anything, we can do anything. Mother love was not a finite. In my real time example, uh, I am a hostler, and my friend Bhagya, she is my closest friend, and anything she was supports me a lot, and I feel like very good. Always I feel like very good, and I'm so lucky to her. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Vinil Seshu. I am here after listening to a video related to infinity. So, in the in the physical nature, we have never seen something infinity. Everything is countable. Even in distance, we have seen a billion light years, but we never had anything physically infinity. And something we can have in infinity is the number of choices we make. So, to access infinity thoughts or choices, the only thing we need is hope. Through after listening to this video, I have understood that to access the more number of choices or infinity choices, we have to have a hope, which adds up in giving uh, more number of choices. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Bhagya. I have listened to a video. A word infinity just popped in my mind, and that is attractive very much. Infinity is not only just numbers; that is the combination of feelings. And to our creativity and our imagination, there will be no end. That is infinity. Let us take an example about counting the stars. Counting the stars also does not have any end. That is also means to infinity. So when we have good creative mindset and also creative imaginations, then we can do that. Thank you.
Good morning. I am B. Vignesh from ECE-C. Today we have watched video about infinity. Uh, Infinity means it is undefined and uncountable. Few days ago, our 10th class friends decided to reunion, but we can't decide the places. For example, there is so many places uh, to visit in our area. The choices are undefined. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Shravani from ECE-C and I learned the video about infinity. Infinity is the endless emotion and unlimited, and this is has no end and no limit. In my real life situation is me and my friend start the chatting, and it is the no end of the feeling and infinite happiness and the emotion and fight sometimes, and but it is endless and unbreakable the bond. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. This is Shravani. Today I am going to talk about infinity. Infinity is not just a number. It is a something unstoppable. In real time example, I have 1 minute time. In 1 minute, I'm dividing into 30 seconds or 50 seconds and 7.5 seconds. That is forever keep dividing. This is mean by infinity. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Sandeep. Today I see a video like infinity to tell about infinity. Infinity means no end and no limit. My real life time example is my friend and me and go to the beach. This feels like very peacefully. The ocean night, the the ocean our hand, no limit. Like archaeologist digging someone to about history things to dig the land infinity then then
Hello everyone, this is Raman from ECE-C. Just now we have experienced a video where the speaker was talking about the word infinite. Infinite is nothing but even though there are obstacles in your way, the horizon is open and wide. If you ask me about my real life experience, when I was in second year, I wanted to get into engineering admission. I thought only JE was the exam to get into engineering, but when I got to know MCT is also there, I thought there are so many exams to give to get an engineering admission. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. This is Ropa. Just now I watched one video uh, that lecturer can explain infinite. Infinite is not just a number; it is a infinite like of emotions also. Uh, in real life example, life is also a infinite number of choice in related to student to related to educate anything. uh, if you can learn anything or any subject, go to step by step, it not just ended. If you can learn more and more, it's not a endless. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I'm Suresh. Today I would like to talk about infinity. We know that is infinity means something that has no limit and no endless. It goes on forever. Like parents' love is infinity because it is endless and and they take care for us when we are beginning of life, and his sacrifice is life for us, and even when we make mistakes they forgive us and guide us, and this is called. And finally, parents love is called infinity because due to it is unconditional, pure, and endless. Thank you.
Hi, hello everyone. This is Eka. I'm from ECE-C. Just now we saw a video. In this video, the speaker tells about the infinity. Infinity means it will never ends. And my perception, infinity, I am bike riding feels my bike riding gives my infinity feeling because while I am riding the bike, it gives happiness and forget my all worries. And while I am riding the bike, the road will never ends. I feels like bike riding is my infinity feeling. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Deepthi from ECE-C. Just now we listened a video about infinity. Infinity means it has no end. infinity is not an idea, but it's a beautiful hope. So when I joined in the college, I thought that learning is only limited to the books, but it's different. Learning has infinity ways. We can learn from our teachers and students, and even from own mistakes. So I would like to conclude that infinity is not an idea, but it's also a beautiful hope. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Isaac from ECE. Today I would like to say about infinity in my daily life. Infinity means something that has no endless, like our dreams, possibilities, and learning. In my personal life, infinity means learning something new infinitely. I have learned something new infinite from my friends and studies, and I have learned new from my mistakes. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Just now we heard a video that is about infinity. In my point of view, infinity is something that has no limit, like our choices. During my ECE preparation, I had many choices, infinity choices, but I just focused on studying for hours, not on the topics and all. Later, I realized without hoping for future, I studied in ways which will lead to better future. So that it happened, and that's it. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Today we are here to discuss about infinite. Infinite is not just a number; it's an emotion for every human being. What's your questions?
Yes, infinity is an uncountable number of things that, uh, especially when it comes to choices. Just like now we have heard about hope. When we have hope, we can crack infinity number of choices. In my real life experience, uh, I thought JEE was the only way to crack an engineering college, but later I found many other ways to join in engineering. What about you, Ramu?
Yes, your perception. That's very good. That infinity is not only numbers; that is the uncountable, and it is endless. Moreover, when it comes to our creativity, imagination, and our hope, infinity doesn't has an end. Because of our creativity and our imagination only, we can do new things betterly in a better way, and we can succeed in our life. So I think infinity plays a major role in our daily life. What is your perception in infinity?
Yeah, infinity plays really a major role. For example, we are suffering with a problem, eh, but we can't know the solution. If we trial one or two solutions, we leave it. But we should try up to infinity times until we succeed that problem.
So hereby we can conclude that uh, nothing is uh, finite. We can make infinite choices in anything, in any field, and in terms of knowledge and preaching. So the only thing we need is hope. Thank you.
Yeah, మాట్లాడండి.
కావాలని
morning, everyone. Just now we listened a video about infinity. Infinity is nothing but it has no end. We cannot count it by numbers. So, what is your justification?
I agree with you. Infinity is not just a number. In real-time example, our time is infinity. Time is a very important role in everyone's life. So time is very important and infinity, I think. What about you?
Infinity is the endless and limitless, and it's like mother's. What your question?
In my point of view, it is something that lasts forever. Like it is like making different choices. So in all the choices, making a better decision. That is what I think about you.
In our perception, infinity is like a is not a just number. It more choices of students also. I in students there is more options and more more to study well in infinity ways. There is no endless of books or learning teachers or anything. It learn anything for anyway. It is our perception of infinity.
In my personal life, learning is infinite. We can learn something new from our studies and from our friends and from our teachers, and we can learn from our mistakes also.
In my opinion, infinity is not a mathematical concept. It is regarding to our daily life, like feelings and emotions. And
So, we would like to conclude that infinity is not an idea but is also a beautiful hope. Thank you.
Stream.